Hi guys, welcome to GladrapChannel.
Are you happy to meet her?
Yeah, so jump take a picture with us.
Can we do it away from the music?
We'll just come down here away from music.
We'll just wait in the van, mate. Right, no worries. No hurry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Yes, we can go in my locker room. It's a little more
Should we
private.
go there?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
good.
quieter, you know what I mean?
Good idea. Good idea.
I'm gonna clean this.
I got my phone on me.
Thank you.
Hey, condolences for the loss tonight, Alex. You were talking in the ring. Joe said about feeling a bit hard done by, feeling like there was a few cheap shots. How are you feeling right now?
I mean, to be honest, I didn't expect this. I expected a cleaner fight. I mean, he was a former world champion. I didn't think he was going to be a little dirty. And the ref goes over the rules, and he hit me clearly more than twice. I fell for it, and the last one, the one he caught me with, that one hurt pretty good. And then he came up with the left hook, and then a straight right, and obviously ended that way. I didn't think it was going to end that way. He started getting frustrated. As you guys seen, he wasn't hitting me. I think he was underestimating me, but when we went to the inside, he did throw a couple body shots. I felt like, I blocked him. I didn't feel any. And then after then, he would go low. That's when I started feeling him. And, I told the ref, obviously I'm going to complain. I'm not going to just sit there and, take the shots for no reason. I don't know. I'm disappointed. I didn't expect an outcome that way. I expected a clean fight. I was ready for the 12 rounds, to be honest. We had a great training camp. I just want to go home to my family, that's all. But, yeah.
Your performance was actually really good in the first 2 rounds. People thought he was just going to come over and blow you over, but you did well, and plus you were landing some shots.
Yeah.
But then when the low blows started coming, then we saw a deterioration in your performance. Was it?
Yeah, man, dude. To be honest with you, I was like, there weren't like light low blows. He would throw 2 body shots, and then after I would see an uppercut go down the middle. And when we were in the center of the ring before the fight started, the ref clearly said, "You guys is where your belt line is. It's perfect." But what he kept doing, obviously he was going low. I mean, there's video of it. It wasn't just 2 times, it was more than that. And then after on the last one, he hit me up with a clean shot. To be honest, I dropped my right hand. I thought the ref was going to count something, but clearly he didn't. He came with a left hook, and then after the straight right hand. Unfortunately, that was it.
You were talking to him, you were telling him, like, Joe, come on. What was he saying back to you,
To be honest, he really didn't tell me anything. He was kind of like, he knew what he did. That's why, like if I tell you something and you're wrong for it, you didn't have no words to say back. That's what it sounded like. He didn't have any response to my answer. He was kind of just like, kind of mumbling about it. He knew what he clearly did.
If you felt he'd gone low, do you think maybe the response could have been to go low back?
Look, I could have, but it wasn't an MMA fight or anything like that. I'm not going to throw an elbow or a head, but I'm a clean fighter, They go over the rules. I obviously fought in his home territory, so I maybe think he took advantage of that. I seen every punch he was throwing. They said he was fast, but to be honest, I sparred with a lot faster guys than him. He caught me with a dirty shot, and then he hit me with a shot upstairs while my hands were down.
Did you do anything dirty, like in the start? Did you hit him low?
No. I promise you, I'm not a dirty fighter. I come here to fight clean. I win clean or whatever. If he beat me for a square and he landed a shot, I'd be the first one to admit Joseph Parker landed a clean shot. But he didn't. He threw more than a couple low blows down, and then he hit me on the last one.
He did put you down with headshots, Alex. Was it more power than you were expecting from Joe?
To be honest, no. I felt guys who actually hit harder than sparring.
Are you aware of Joe's last fight against Dillian White? He was up against a few questionable tactics. So he got the rough end of the deal there. I think he sort of promised a harder edge himself, and now this has kind of developed. Are you aware of what sort of his background?
Yeah, I've actually seen some articles saying that he was gonna. You know what's funny? Actually, I did see something on YouTube. I didn't click on the video because I didn't care to hear it, but it says something about like if I hit him low, he's gonna hit me in the balls or something like that. I've seen it on YouTube, but I didn't But I was like, I'm not a dirty fighter. Why would I do that? But no, I mean, he did say he was going to be rough. But being aggressive, it's one thing, and doing the dirty shots is another thing. You can be aggressive and still be a clean fighter. Just like Tyson, Chavez, Senior, obviously, and all the other pressured fighters. But there's no need for coming inside and then throw a couple body shots, then go with a low one.
You looked like it looked like Parker was the more aggressive fighter tonight, which is a strange territory for you. How did you find moving backwards? Was that part of your game plan, or was that just reactionary in the fight?
No, I mean, like I said, I was ready to box. I was ready to put the pressure, but I knew he was going to come forward. So I said, but I seen every punch he threw. You guys even seen it on TV. I was making a miss. I caught him with a couple of shots too. I think in the third round, was it? He threw a right, and I caught him with a check left hook. And then after he hugged me,
Your jab was working nice as well.
Absolutely. Like I'm telling you, it should have been a different fight. The outcome shouldn't have been the way it was. But I mean, I can't go back in time.
Despite losing that fight, having had 2 pretty good rounds against the former world champion, are you encouraged to move on in your own career now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it wasn't like he beat me fair. Obviously he did a dirty shot. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take some time off. I haven't taken some time off for quite some time now. I had a tough training camp, and I'll get back to it.
Was the referee listening to your pleas?
I told him a couple of times, and then after I seen him, tell him, I think he warned him once, maybe. I'm not so sure, or twice, because everything was just, so fast and everything. But on the third one, it was a freaking clean low blow, and I put my hand down. I mean, what else am I going to do? Crouch down. He was still going to hit me regardless. But my first reaction was to put my hand down as he hit me, because I wasn't sure if he was going to go back down again or whatever the case was. But I mean, I guess the ref did his job. So now he's going to go home saying he was happy or whatever.
Do you think there's going to be some backlash maybe from this performance at all? Like,
what do you mean?
Like Joe, do you think he's going to receive some backlash maybe from the blows?
Probably not. To be honest, I really don't know. I really don't know. I mean, maybe he will, maybe he won't. It was at his home territory, and people were expecting him to have an easy fight, but he wasn't. He was going to get hit with some other shots. I seen his mouth open, started to breathe a little more, and then he went downstairs. Obviously, below my belt.
If it hadn't been for the low blows, do you think the outcome would have been different?
I promise you it would have been. I'm telling you, don't get me wrong, I think Joseph Parker is a tremendous fighter. I've seen his fights throughout the past years. Obviously, he was a former world champion. But he wasn't the fastest guy that I've seen. I thought his jab was going to be a lot fast. I expected a lightning fast, jab and all that. But I mean, I seen his jab. I seen his punches coming. Like I said, it shows on the video. I was making a miss. I countered him a couple times. But
you've talked about wanting to be the first Mexican heavyweight champion in the world. Do you think that's still a possibility going forward?
Absolutely. I mean, 2 losses doesn't define the rest of my career. We've seen great fights like Vladimir Klitschko have 6 defeats, Pacquiao. So, I mean, it's obviously possible, As long as I keep my mind to it, I can get there.
Who's next for you?
Right, to be honest, right now I just want to go home and spend some time with my wife, my family. Yeah, and then after I'll see what's next.
Yeah. Cheers, Alex. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good performance, man.
Thank you.
And safe travels back.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.